You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. You know about the reach advantage. It jumped off the page on the tail of the tape. Now let's see if he can use that jab, take advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach, and keep his opponent on the outside. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Jones gets back up here.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and now the hip toss. In a good position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Coleman getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Coleman swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Elbow from the bottom landed by Johnny Bone. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Coleman ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, hammer fist here by Coleman. Making all these shots count.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in this corner.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Coleman going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there. I mean, look at the timing on that takedown, John Anna.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jones.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Coleman.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Now the hammer fist here by Coleman. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Coleman. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, he got to his spot.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Coleman. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Coleman. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Jones. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Coleman going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is. Another strike on the ground. Gets through. Coleman going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Trying to recover full guard there. Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Coleman.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Now he's going full mount.
Jones is in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice elbow.
Jones gets back up again.
Double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnny Bone.
Big shots.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the strike.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
No tone, hey, turn my voice up. Yeah. Say less. Shit, you got a problem me, I ain't squash your shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hold trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. No gimmick, I told movie just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck you really say that? Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban link so I can look her mess. For Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't like me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, we blitz.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he's been in there with the best in the game. John Jones, Daniel Cormier, and the like. Here is Sweden's finest, Alexander Gustafsson. Outstanding striker, can hurt you with all 8 limbs. 10 career wins by knockout. 8 first-round finishes. That bears watching tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Griffin. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Fighter lands a left punch now. Oh, just killer pressure and pace as usual from Alexander Gustafsson. This is going to be a tough out for almost every light heavyweight in the world. I know he earned the respect when you guys fought back in 2015, and Gustafsson has all the weapons working here tonight. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Look to the head there by Alexander Gustafsson.
Ooh, another shot to the head. And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. That's a great kick landed there. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And another straight finds the target there by Alexander Gustafsson.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, Gustafsson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under a minute now to go in round 1.
Good punch. Nice punch to the head. There's another one.
He blocks the shot. Lands a good series of kicks here. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Gets to the single collar tie now.
He gets to the spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defensive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Now connects with the left hand. Oh, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return and put him back.
He's having his way with him here. Griffin's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Under 3 minutes now to go round 2. Making all these shots count. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Griffin. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Griffin.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Griffin. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters.
Quick level change. Oh!
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Round 3 next. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Leg kick lands.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, nice kick.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Griffin's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now...
Oh, he can't even stand. Oh! He hurt him bad.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just misses with the jab there. Back and forth we go. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, that might get the TKO here. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce instant classic.
Oh, the elbows are razor sharp, as is the accuracy rate for him tonight.
I mean, he is throwing these elbows in combination. It's unbelievable.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Forrest
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. That's why I'll never have enough ammo to kill me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Sanchez going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pettis. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Oh, nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Sanchez is right back to the full mount. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Great defense by this fighter. And there you go, again, half guard.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Sanchez. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Effective use of the jab there by Pettis. Nice straight punch there. Well, block that punch. Pettis' eye now closing up.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Countering now with a hook shot to the body. That punch landed by Pettis. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, another massive kick. Whiffs on that offering. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Sanchez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus of Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, great block there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. Well, this dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change. Shot a double leg.
Oh, the crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move, or they're going to stop this fight.
10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Sanchez's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic.
Oh! This could be it.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
On the approach, while I'm weak, I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste, just getting on the job. While I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Push it topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Dipping through skies and I'm money doubling. Don't know what I mean, I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we get this flow into the city. Get loud tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women say it high, but what can say of this? They're really who I be, smoking neon, putting
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one underway. First minute of this one, there is the California kid, Uriah Faber. Outstanding current form and a very good starter as well. His last first-round finish, 2013 against Ivan Menjivar at UFC 157. But we've been told to expect an ultra-aggressive Uriah Faber early on in this one tonight.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's patron went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man table?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
Now some separation from his punch position.
Nice punch by Faber.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Faber, oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Nicely done.
Great shot from the top position.
What a strike from off of his back. Nice positional control here. Faber getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Block that punch.
Looked like that body kick got home. Effective strike there by Faber. Able to rip the body there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, and he found the target again.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, left hook.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yup.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Faber His strike attempt there is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, big elbow.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chor. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He's got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he gets cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over. He was hurt bad with that last shot. He's hurt bad.
Oh, this could do it.
Now he's back up.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Strong elbow there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway in the previous round.
Oh!
Takedown defense holds up.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give him something direct space to land these beautiful knees.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Faber's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Two minutes now to go in the fight.
Need some more, guys.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
What's up?
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position, he's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Grounding and pounding away with these hammer fists. Beautiful work by Choi.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Choi's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, round 1 underway. Here is Darren the Damage Elkins. Has been a better finisher than he has been a starter. Certainly the Mirsad Bektic fight speaks to that. We'll see if Elkins, though, can buck that trend and get off to an explosive start here tonight.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and blocked it.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Fast pace here in the early going. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and map and turn him so that he can start to make him grapple with him. Big ground and pound. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Elkins is in half guard, really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Elkins. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Oh, he's got his back.
Get on his back now.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Darren Elkins. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Elkins is in half guard. Final seconds here. Making all these shots count. Round 2 is next.
Beautiful. You won that round, all right? You just need to keep doing what you're doing. Go out there and keep putting the pressure on, just like we do.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook wins the clinch. Who's going to win this battle? Nice.
Good work from the top here by Darren Elkins. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down. Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Break the lock is step number 1 to escape.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back to the feet now. How about that? I mean, if his offensive wrestling can start to close that gap on his striking, you might be looking at one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. Another executed takedown here tonight.
A lot of times we look at these fighters and we say, this guy's a boxer, this guy's a wrestler, this guy's this. But if he continues to fight like this, we will start to call this.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
2 minutes to go.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Elkins is in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, man, take a seat. Listen to me. We are down in this fight. This is the last round. I need you to finish. I don't care whatever you have to do. You're going to go out there.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Elkins gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots at top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Nice job by...
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Nice takedown to tip.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he's at an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
So he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Elkins just is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Under a minute now to go in this one. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Taking him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Elkins. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Elkins. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, John Silva!
All right, no surprise as the scorecards are rendered. Thank you, Buff. I guess the only people who might be surprised, the family members of the losing fighter here.
Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggy-dee. Sin miedo se lo di, let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dicen rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, subí y bájalo otra vez. Estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Mami, qué sé yo, si quieren enviar ping y nos vamos para el round 2. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene toy, por los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene toy, por los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go. Ay,
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these live crowds.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony Johnson. I was injured, wasn't able to compete, but Max Holloway once again showed what a champion he is by defeating Anthony Pettis in this great arena.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. This is where he wants to be. Big ground and pound.
Covington going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Diaz is back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
2 minutes have gone by here in round 1.
Get that wrist control.
Your monthly listeners, I'm on a right of practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on the piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claim they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, you are looking live at 2 of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game today. Colby Covington chasing that immortality, undisputed greatness against the incumbent, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Colby Covington has long lived at the top of his division. Leon Edwards now lives at the very top of the division. He is the champion, and he carries that championship swagger about himself. The guy's a star, and his game is evolving every time we see him in the octagon, and he feels that now he's ready to solve the Colby Covington puzzle.
Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrestling.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. from the hands to the wrestling. He gets forward and he tries to, it's like an avalanche coming downhill. Once he gets going, you can't stop him as Colby drags another opponent to the ground. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Making all these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Keep those hands high.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, take a seat, buddy. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the... All right, round two now, folks. Colby Covington
Ready to fight?
versus
Ready.
Leon Edwards. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands, now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. Left hook to the head. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Keep your weight in the center.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Oh, look at the combination of these now. Not a guy you want on your back. He's got his back.
Right into a takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Covington's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that's tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He he's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it. Big knee land. You're wrong.
Great job, man. Yeah, take a deep breath. Hey, Scott, how do you feel? That's right. Look how amazing. Now you should smell blood.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker. How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little.
Flapping the gums and dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Knee to the body.
Oh, nice level change.
Edwards is going for a choke. That guillotine is tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That's